Morning, you guys. It's here.
It's here.
7:36 a.m. We've lost power.
About 25, maybe 30 mile an hour gusts. And guys, guess what? The eye is actually going across. I mean, if it's not going across our house, but it's like within a mile or two, I think, if you look at the projection of the radar.
We got the cinder blocks on the trampoline like everybody suggested.
We're making some hurricane coffee right now.
Laura's making us coffee on the patio with the generator.
You can hear the generator going.
All right, well, we're going to stick this out together. Yeah, we just got a heavy gust.
That's like it was a good 40 mile an hour gust there.
Robert made our coffee.
Yes.
We got some candles lit. This room is pretty bright though, so it's not like we're in dire need of light. We have these little lanterns that pop open if we need them. So
and we still have our Vito men that we got.
We got the Vito men over here if we need that. Yes, that's good. Oh, behind it, not in front of it. Oh no, not there. Right there, that's fine. We got the Vito men if we need it. He has his phone cord plugged into that.
Just in case we need it. Pretty proactive.
It's got a light on it also. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
We've got the generator now hooked up over here, so the coffee pot is sitting here warming. We've got our Starlink plugged in.
Waiting for it to reboot.
And our little generator's right back out there. So, you know, we're making lemonade here with these lemons.
Yep. Make sure I cooled down the house.
So here is Robert's phone's on, and you can see we are the blue dot.
And the eye is coming right over us.
Yeah.
There's the eye. I'm sure you guys know what to look for, the eye. It literally is going right over us.
Yeah. So we're going to have a fun day today. So hang out with us.
Was in Mexico, but now it's the eye's coming to our house.
Now it's Cleveland, Texas.
Yeah. Wow.
This is what you do, you guys, whenever you have situations like this. You just make the best of it, because when I was a little girl, I told you guys, I grew up, of course, in Palm Grove. We had hurricanes come through, and we'd lose power, and, you know, us kids, we'd make the best of it. Once the rain was gone, if the river came up, we just played in the backyard in the river. We took baths in our swimming pool. We always had a little swimming pool. We took baths in the swimming pool or a water trough or whatever.
Water trough?
Yeah, sometimes a water trough.
Like the cow trough?
A cow trough, yeah.
You just like jump in the cow trough?
Yeah, you jump in it and...
That's a little more country than I am.
Well, honey, you probably didn't have cows when you were 10.
No.
You lived in the city.
City boy.
Cow troughs, and if we did, because we had the pools above ground, and if we didn't have a pool up, then yes, we would use a cow trough, and you get in there. My mom would set us in there, or dad set us in there. You get really, you know, wet. You get out, you soap off, and then they just take cups of it.
Let me ask you, did you guys like clean the cow trough before the hurricane got there?
My dad always had clean cow troughs.
Okay.
Luckily, where we're at here, we're on city, but it's not really city, but it's our neighborhood water.
But they have a generator.
And it's on the generator, so we don't lose water unless that generator goes down.
Yeah.
But like right now, we have running water. We can flush our toilets. Because when you live on a well, you have to get rainwater. My dad would put a big old bucket outside, and he would use rainwater to flush the toilets. So we do have it a lot easier when you're got a little bit of the city that takes care of you. Amenities, yes. What is your job gonna be here?
Watching, yes. I got all the stuff out.
You could be chopping that onion
I'm
up.
gonna be cooking too here in a second.
Okay. You know how onions burn my eyes. It's all right. I'll do it.
Just cut up a little bit so your eyes start burning. And stop.
Stop when your eyes burn.
Yes.
Okay. You never
I can
had
start
any,
cracking the eggs.
You never had any experiences like that when you were young?
No. Never took baths in the cow trough.
Wow, that's sad. That's pretty sad. But you grew up there in Ohio in the snow belt. You had to have some hardships.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the worst thing you can remember about the weather in Ohio?
Probably staying inside for long periods of time.
You didn't have any hurricanes?
No. We had tornadoes that was real bad in Ohio.
Did y'all have a tornado shelter?
We had a basement.
Oh, a basement, okay.
When we were little, we would go down into the basement if a tornado was coming. And over there in Ohio, we actually have these sirens that would go off to let you know there's a tornado coming.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yes, when you hear them sirens, it gets scary. We got enough vegetables.
I'm gonna put this one. You got it set up?
Got it set up. We're cooking. Got my cast iron skillet.
Cooking those veggies.
Got a little olive oil in there. We put no seasoning. We need some seasoning.
Look at all the green stuff. Everything's down.
Yeah, all the little leaves. Rock came out of that tree over there.
Oh yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Breakfast is done.
Breakfast is done. Hurricane Beryl omelets.
You're so silly.
It is.
Beryl omelets. That's what
Beryl omelets.
we're gonna call them Beryl omelets from now on. That's coming from a different direction now. I think we're almost to the eye of it, guys.
Just remember, guys, this is just barely a category 1.
It came in as a 1, but I think it's already
Yeah.
not a 1 anymore.
No, it's not a 1 anymore. So that's why we were saying if it gets up with 2 or 3, I'm out of here.
We leave. I can't sit through something like that all night long happening. It's too scary.
You just have to come back and that's just
Clean up when you get back.
that's all you can do. Assess.
Assess. Yeah, that's coming out of the north. Because once you get close to the eye, it starts spinning. You get wind from every direction. It was coming out of the east, now it's coming out of the north. This is one of the worst gusts I've seen so far. What fell? I heard something too. I don't know if it's a branch somewhere, but I heard something crash. Oh, there just came a stick down. A good way to get rid of them dead limbs. It's back out of the east again. The wind keeps coming from different directions, the north and the east. Luckily, it's not blowing on our porch. It's blowing the opposite direction of our porch. Let's see how much rain we've got. Let me go check it. Oh, it's a little over 3 inches. Tony, stay little over 3 inches.
3 inches?
A little over 3 inches. What was that?
Oh, a canoe for the paddle.
Oh, a canoe paddle? Heard it.
Ate those gusts.
They just come so fast, and it's kind of like, I feel like the trees are gonna blow over. Here comes another one. Oh.
Why the ground is not too saturated. Maybe it really.
Yeah, we haven't had any rain for a while, so the ground's soaking it up pretty good. Look at that water was standing a while ago, and now it's almost gone. In that dip down there was water standing. Now it's almost gone, so the ground's soaking it up pretty good. So we went in the house for a little bit, and I looked out the window, and it has really picked up on the rain a lot. We haven't had much rain so far, just a lot of wind, but it's raining pretty hard. So now we're getting the rain and the wind gusts. But I think we're almost to the end of it, you guys. I think this is the back of it now coming over. You can see out across the field how that rain is just flying out across there in sheets. Generator's kind of loud, but I don't want to get out here too much. Be a lot of limbs to pick up in my yard when this is done, but that's the worst thing. Oh well, that's okay. We are surviving Beryl. Surviving Beryl. So here's the update, guys. We have a leak. It's just coming from this vent. Oh, Robert, the roof is kind of wet around it when you shine the light on it.
Let's see.
The ceiling's wet around it.
Yeah.
Oh no. We have those vents outside right above this where the dryer vent and that exhaust vent comes out. It's just been some really bad rain this last 30 minutes, like really, really hard and blowing. You can see my rain gauge is now full to the top. It's been, look at all the limbs down now. So many limbs are down. I think we're on this back side of it, and it was really rough here for the last 30 minutes. I wasn't filming because I was kind of scared. There's a lot of limbs. Looks like our neighbor's little playhouse got knocked over. Her kid's little swing set. A lot of limbs down over there. A lot of limbs out across the backyard. Looks like our pond's up pretty high back there. Luckily, we're up on a hill away from the pond, and it has really good drainage. And so we're safe. Oh my gosh! Robert's trying to tell me it's over, and I'm like, what? My little magnolia tree is just hanging on. All my plants did real well behind the tractor. They're protected over there behind the tractor. My rose bush and front yard is leaning over. It got too wet or something. I don't know. This is where it says we're at.
We're getting out of it now. It looks like the sun will probably come out in about 30 minutes or 45 minutes. The sun will come out.
Yeah, so this is the tail end of it.
Let me turn it on. They can actually see it.
Okay, hold on. Get close.
Okay, it's cycle again. Just wait, guys. See, that was this
We've
morning.
gone through all that.
Right.
Now we're in the green, and it's gone.
And it's gone, yeah.
So I guess this is the end of Beryl. So we're saying goodbye, Beryl.
Bye, Beryl.
Move on along now.
Thank you for not tearing our house up.
Thank you. We're going to sign out and say goodbye so I can get this video uploaded so you can see it today. Thank you for being with us today. We appreciate you.
All the prayers.
Yes, thank you for all the prayers. I just talked to my mom. They're doing fine in Plum Grove. They've lost electricity also, but everybody's good. So that's very good news.
We made it through Beryl.
We made it through Beryl. I'm Tina.
And I'm Rob.
And we're living off the hill. Bye.
Bye.